I will go ahead and open up Telegram, open up iMessage, open up WhatsApp, and open up every single thing where I can get contact by. But I don't get notifications from those apps on a daily basis anymore, and it's been a game changer. Hey guys, what up? It's Elias here one more time with the Yes Do It team, and in this video we're going to be talking about consistency. In this week we have been covering the topic about personal branding and what are the tools involved, what are the different variables that are going to be important whenever we start developing our own personal brand. A personal brand, like I said before, isn't something you can build. Something you can build like a house has a set of steps that whenever you complete them, you're done with it. And that is not the way it works with personal branding. With personal branding, the sooner that you start with it, the better, because you're gonna have to learn by time. You're gonna have to learn by your experience, and only if you start with it today will you be able to become better at it in the next 2, 3 or 4 or 6 months, even a year or 2. A personal brand is something that you have to look for in the long term, right? It's not something that you're going to do and in a month or 2 you're gonna make yourself a lot of followers and a lot of people interested in whatever you have to say. It's a long-term effort, so think about it like that. And with that being said, let's focus again on the consistency subject. If you cannot be consistent whenever you start building a personal brand, you should definitely ask yourself if you should even start with it. Because otherwise, for example, say that you start today, say that I stop doing the videos that I have been doing for the past 2 or 3 months now. It's not that much work. Okay, that sounded bad. It's a lot of work, but it's not that much work compared to the people that I look up to, right? The people that I am learning from. These people have been developing their personal brand for 6 or 7 years now. So there's a lot of steps that they have gone through that I am just starting. So say that I stopped doing this today, I pretty much lost all the time that I invested into it just because I couldn't be consistent with it. And there is a few reasons why sometimes we stop doing whatever we promised ourselves that we would do. First reason is you may have set yourself way too bigger goals. For example, I am trying to record 1 video a day for 1 channel. For example, let's say that you record 1 video for every single platform that you have. 1 for Facebook, 1 for Instagram, 1 for YouTube, 1 for TikTok. It doesn't matter, Depending on the time that you have, you cannot be consistent with it because there is just so much work behind doing different content for every single platform that if you don't have like 24 hours a day for it and a team with you, you're not going to be able to keep up with it. And at the end of the day, you're going to pretty much end up exhausted, of course, because you couldn't complete the goal, and you feel like shit because you feel like you didn't do your best, when it really is not the case. Sometimes you are just setting yourself with goals that are just way too big for the time that you have. So that's first thing, right? The second thing that you might be doing where you are not being able to keep consistent with a task is that you are being way too perfectionist. For example, say that I would be doing a script for every single video that I do for you guys, which I have done in the past. Actually, if you go back to the videos that are a lot faster, those had a script. Actually, that was good because whenever I had a script, I also could use that text as a copyright for different other platforms, right? Like massive email sending or an ad or something like it. But these days, I really want to keep up doing 1 video a day for you guys, so you can learn from everything that I have already learned and everything that I can learn from here on. I just want to share it with you in a daily basis. However, if I try to make every video perfect and try to make a script for every single one of them, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with it. That's why I had to switch to this other format. So that's the second thing that you might be running into that is not letting you be consistent. You're being way too perfectionist. If the value is there, you don't want to overthink about it. Just post it, just let people consume it, and of course don't just post shit, post stuff that has value content in it. But what I'm saying is, don't try to compare yourself with people that has a team of people editing videos, some other making the shots, different kind of cameras and different kind of equipment. With your cell phone, that's all you need. Don't try to make it so perfect in the beginning. You're gonna be able to make it better, but start with something. Take massive imperfect action. Okay, the last issue that you might be running into that is not allowing you to keep consistent is that we are getting notifications on our phone like every couple of minutes, right? Every couple of freaking minutes the phone is ringing with another notification. Sometimes it's Telegram, sometimes it's WhatsApp, sometimes it's a payment received, sometimes it's another email incoming, and oh my gosh, we have so much data coming in and so many freaking notifications in our phone that we cannot concentrate in whatever you're doing at the moment. So one thing that I did to be able to keep consistent with the daily tasks in my company was that I turned off all notifications in my phone. So that way I don't get notifications whenever people want to contact me. Instead, I go to the apps that I need to open and that people contact me at whenever I want to, whenever I feel like I need to, whenever I have the time established for that. If I don't have the time for it, I will just keep working, keep doing what I have to do, and when there's a time for it, whenever I have scheduled a moment for it, I will go ahead and open up Telegram, open up iMessage, open up WhatsApp, and open up every single thing where I can get contact by. But I don't get notifications from those apps on a daily basis anymore, and it's been a game changer. I am able to keep so much focus on whatever I'm doing that I have been able to keep recording and posting one video a day. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you really take a good decision whether to start building your personal brand or not actually to start or not. But I hope that you really take good decisions whenever setting your goals, whenever setting yourself with an amount of content to publish, with an amount of emails to send, with the right amount of information to give to your audience. Don't overload yourself and have fun in the meantime. If you're not enjoying it, you're not gonna be able to keep up with it. And actually, before I finish with this, if you wanna start with your personal brand and you do not know where to start, I will leave a link in the comments down here for you guys to schedule a call with us. If you're starting to develop your personal brand and you need some help with it, make sure to schedule a call with our team. This is a paid service. If you don't have the money for it, we will tell you that's no problem, but make sure to know that this is a paid service. So if you schedule a call, we'll be more than happy to get on a Zoom with you and talk about your personal brand. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.